So I see a lot of ongoing discussions about the fact that, are the left and the right the same? No, not exactly, but let me tell you what they are. And, I usually go really hard on MAGA, but this time this is a wake up call for Democrats. Here's the thing, y'all are not the same, by no means. But what is happening is the fact that, it's like two parents. One is the abuser, hmm and the other one the enabler. And let's say it's a really bad, the worst type of abuse you can possibly imagine, and the kid comes to you and says, hey, daddy or mommy is doing this and this, and you're just like, nah, you're a liar. We all gotta work together. We just, because you rely on the same pot of money. hmm So that's what this is. It's like everybody in the family is aware of the abuse. Nobody's doing fucking shit about it. One is not stopping being the abuser, and the other side is not intervening or doing anything but enabling that type of behavior. And that is why people are so fucking disappointed with Democrats, because you know what? If y'all would be worth shit, y'all would never lose the House, the presidencies, nothing. But y'all are still trying to play the whole like two sides thing, the whole like APAC money bullshit, the whole thing that we hate. At least the other side lies their ass off, and the low IQ people believe it. They're like, well, I mean, they're saying this and that. Anyway, the good news to all of this is that when and if and when the new generations are going to take over, I think the far left and the far right have much more in common than we even recognize. Because the far left wants equality for everybody, in the meaning of like, if you pay a shit ton of taxes, they shouldn't be going to wars, they should be pumped into our schools, our health care, our roads, and so on, right? I don't see what's different on the far right. In all technicality, both sides are super, super America first now. That's the new generation. And if you truly think about it, once the far right gets over the fact that they can control others, and people should and could and need, my video caught up, but yes, people should and could and would, um, once the far right understands that you are not here to stop God's will, and God's will is for us to have free will, and there ain't no fucking way on earth, like ever, you're gonna get 350 million, roughly, people to agree on everything and do things y'all's way. Not gonna happen. What you need to do is give it to God and let God. God is teaching all of us all kinds of lessons that we do not have control over, and we're trying to play God here. And especially the tech bros, which are really pissing me off, are trying to like put some shit in our heads so we think like dumb tweakers. Wow. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds amazing. Anyway, that's a whole nother video I'm gonna make one day, but yeah, no. I think right now the left and the right are the same in a bad way. One is the abuser, the other one is the enabler. And I think the left and the right, when it comes to young generations, are even more so the same. Because they're America first. And they're going to know how to put their differences aside to make this country work. Because at the end of the day, all I give a fuck is, A, don't betray this country. Don't sell us out. Be loyal. Hopefully turn to Christ eventually. But I could give a fuck less what you identify as and what you do in your bedroom, as long as you don't push it on my kids, your beliefs, and I'm not pushing my beliefs on your kids, we good. We're all reading the same Bible. We can all take it however we want to, and then eventually we'll give account to God. That is my belief. Others have different beliefs. But I'm intelligent enough to understand that everything has its time. And just because a person is in a different spot in life than I, doesn't mean that I need to sit there and push my beliefs a la Nick Fuentes onto people. Boy, you don't even have life experience. You don't even know what it means to love to a level with children where you're ready to give up your life for them. You don't know what it means to be a protector. You don't know shit about shit. And here you are, Andrew Tate 2.0, ruining another generation of men, teaching them what not to be and what the Bible says definitely not to be.